Cat and Dog Take a Trip. Cat, Dog, and Squirrel were about to start on an adventure. They were going to the city to visit Rabbit. Up the steps of the train went the three friends. Dog bounded ahead and sat down next to the window. Cat plunked herself in a seat next to the aisle. Squirrel squeezed himself in between Cat and Dog. As the train rolled towards the city, Cat said in her sweetest voice, "Dog, I think it's only fair that we take turns next to the window." Dog got up immediately. So did Squirrel, but Cat got up faster and firmly settled herself next to the window. Dog was now next to the aisle, and poor Squirrel was left squished in the middle again. Squirrel, having nothing else to do, began to worry. "How are we going to find Rabbit's house when we get to the city?" asked Squirrel. Rabbit sent us directions. Look at them again." Dog opened the suitcase. On top were fresh cabbage leaves for Rabbit. Dog dragged everything out to get the directions. They were, of course, at the bottom of the suitcase. Cat muttered to herself, tried to jam all their things back into the suitcase. The train arrived at the station. Dog, Cat, Squirrel climbed down the steps onto the platform. "When you get off the train," Cat read, "you will be at the bottom of the hill. Go up the hill until you get to the top." In front of them, just as Rabbit had said, was a big hill. "There it is!" shouted Dog, and he ran up to the top of the hill, where he had to stop and wait for Cat and Squirrel. "From the top of the hill you will see a bridge. Go over the bridge," read Cat. From the top of the hill they could see the bridge, and off rushed Dog again, leaving Cat and Squirrel behind him. It would be faster to go under the bridge, thought Dog, so he went under the bridge. Cat and Squirrel were shouting behind him, "Over the bridge, Dog! We have to go over the bridge!" "We're lost!" howled Dog. Cat and Squirrel took Dog back under the bridge. Then they went over the bridge, which was what Dog should have done in the first place. Turn right at the candy shop on the corner of Asparagus Avenue and Dandelion Lane. My house number is 8 Dandelion Lane. If I'm not home, the key will be on the shelf over the door. Cat tucked the directions into her purse. Dog nodded his head. Sure enough, because they went over the bridge instead of under it, they soon came to the corner of Asparagus and Dandelion. But Dog was off again, running. "There it is, 8 Dandelion Lane!" Dog had found the way. Now all he had to do was get into the house. He rang the doorbell. No one answered. He began looking for the key. He looked under the doormat. Then he looked in the flower pot and on the window ledge. There were no keys anywhere. Dog sat down on the front of Rabbit's house. He found the house but could not get in. I think the rabbit told him where to really look. Cat and Squirrel came puffing down the street. "What's wrong, dog?" Cat wheezed. "Why don't you have the door open?" "I can't find the key," Dog moaned. "I looked under the doormat, I looked in the flower pot, on the window ledge, the key is nowhere." Where did he say the key would be? "Did you look over the door where Rabbit said the key was?" asked Cat. "Oh, Cat, you're right. Now I remember. Rabbit said the key was over the door." Dog reached up over the door. There it was, the beautiful brass key. Rabbit came home soon and brought many friends with him. They had delicious carrot salad for dinner with fresh cabbage leaves on top. Dog, Squirrel, and Cat and his friends had a fine feast. The end.